Birchwood, 36523. Here's the fence for the delayed 12:30 service to Netland. Time for a new segment. What's going where and why is it going there? Start with 18043. He's going to wait his next duty. So we're going to let 19072 go absolutely fucking nowhere. With the delayed 12:40 service to Market Raisin and Grimsby. At the moment I'm finishing or starting lunch, so I've only got one hand available. The 12:43 for Lincoln County Hospital, 37459, who's recently gained the local livery after leaving Simply Bus, which wasn't that simple after all because your service didn't run. There was an interconnect on the 56 and he leaves in 12 minutes. Right, let's take the delayed 12:45 service round to Asda's. 7792. Remembering our heroes. That's the next Ermine leaves D. 18043 is going to replace it on the following service. As that one goes out to make its way into Bay D, leaving Bay D is the 1250 service to the Ermine via Newport. And then the 1250 service for Waddington following behind that. 27760 on the Ermine. 37466 for Waddington. No, let's keep going because now something else is wiggling. Is this the Giles then? 36455. And there's two arrivals. The Fiskerton's just appeared now. And then there's the Waitrose, which is not a park and ride run. Right then, here's the X6 for Birchwood, 27759. Right, next one, off up to Waitrose. Running a few minutes behind time. 19302 on this one. But literally nobody on it. Right, I count maybe 5 passengers on that decker. That's it. We could have dug that data that went to Raisin this morning and stuck it on that. Be more practical like. Right, where's this one go? Oh, the delayed 12:45 Fiskerton, isn't it? 27639. I should have bought me pound pod replacement because there's a decker on the St Hugh's via Swinderby in a few minutes. We're going somewhere again. Oh, it's 19142. I think you might be going to depot. He's off Boston. He leaves in 3 minutes. He's got the quickest turnaround in the world. Right, next up. on holiday. 3605 and after terminating in from Sleaford, I think it came from. Enviro 200s. Right, and then this one moving, it's just coming from Mablethorpe, which would have been the first one out this morning at about 8:40 or whenever it is. Because then the 1040 gets back after 2. We need to up the frequency on it. It'll make it worthwhile. We'll probably also go in a depot now, 36523. The 1300 to Witherspoon Tube fighting over Market Raisin via Lissington. I forget that bastard runs, it's so irregular. Dinky Solo machine, where's he going? Horncastle via Bardney. And that's got the same frequency as our 30. And isn't very practical because the hours don't really match. Now we've got the 1300 to Witham St Hughes via Swinderby railway station. There's literally 2 runs there, 2 runs back, and it's a pain in the arse because they don't loop round. Because when them runs that go via Swinderby terminate in Witham St Hughes, they then come back the shorter way and don't reserve it. So when I do that, it's going to be a bastard because I've got to do 2 halves of the route separately because it's 2 different ways. What's this one doing? He wants to go to RAF Scampton. Oh, that wasn't going to go well, was it? Going? Oh, he's turning around because he can't wait at a red light. What a tit. Right, let's go up to, well, Pennells, I suppose, 37465. Then the 1 o'clock for Boston. We're not finished quite yet because here's the 1 o'clock for Birchwood. 19122 on this one. It's fairly busy. Are we missing a diagram? Actually, yeah, we are missing a few diagrams on that. So it's no wonder there's 2 decker ones in the meantime. Because I think the R2's missing. I think even the R4's missing, so that's 2 diagrams gone. But there'll never be competition to make it worthwhile because they've all been part of the same group right the way from Lincolnshire Road Car. And then Superbuzz. And now this. The 1300 hours for Horncastle and Skegness, now with an amended call on Jubilee Avenue in Horncastle to reduce congestion at the interchange. 15808. So now my recording of that route is very slightly inaccurate. Right, this one's just come in from Newport and he's got to wait for the next 7 to leave to take the space. 27786. It's been in the walls, that one. And 27783 storing up waiting for the next leg. That'll then be the 1315 Birchwood. Because the stand will currently have the 1310X6 in it. Then we've got either running round or leaving 2 minutes early, the 1307 for Lincoln County Hospital. I think that's booked in for 07 like the rest of them. I'm not sure though. Although they indicated right to go left. 18043 for the Ermine. Something else is moving. Oh, it's the Gainsborough, isn't it? The Torksey one. 18038. It's not long until they leave Gainsborough Depot, actually. Provisionally booked in for September. Which is then when Scunthorpe clears out all of its Dennis Darts and the East Lancashire Vikings. So I've got to kind of do a big, massive what's around tour thing to knock both off and try and get most of the fleet before September ends, or even arrives. It might not be the look of Green Day, it might be the look of dark skies. Something else is moving in the back, but I'm not sure what it is. It's PC coaches with a solo, that's all I know. Oh, it's the walk and ride unit. Still in the wrong place because that run starts and ends at the Stonepost Centre. The run doesn't touch the bus station at all. He's lost again. Needs to reprogram his flipping sat nav. Right next up, old Dennis Trident 18023 is literally the only information that I can give you because he switched his blind off, so I don't know what he's doing unless he's off to depot, of course. Oh, he's off on park and ride. Maybe that would be more reliable than my Enviro 400 was. I've not even redone the route since. Maybe I should. Because then like, that run doesn't really have an end point. It's just a loop. Right, let's move the 1315 for Birchwood in place. Once we've let this unit go somewhere. The last scheduled departure was 12 o'clock, so it's come back and the next one's at 2. For it being a fairly simple run out to Saxall being back, there's a massive gap in services. But there's no better with the Torksey leg, really. There's the tour bus that was once substituted for an Enviro 400, which was fun. That's our Gemini 16943. Whilst in the same sort of category, Skegness Seaside Candy sat in the depot awaiting repairs, alongside that Christmas one I've not got the identity of. Stranger Things, literally. What's happening next? Let's end for a second. 27783 to move into Stands J, although I've not seen the X6 yet. Because he should have left now. They're like a 20-minute run, or at least off here. But I don't think I've seen him come through yet. Maybe I haven't, I don't remember. That's then going to do the Branson there, 19306. Search cost to living, find out what help is available. Not too much, mate, because you pay it in chunks and we could piss through it extremely quickly. There's a terminated 48. That's probably going to head up to the depot just off of the industrial estate on Crofton Road, near the foot crossing on Viking Way. Right, next up on the agenda, the 1305 service to Welton via Waitrose, 18023. Turns out the stand wasn't yet available, so he's got to go round again. So the X6 didn't move yet. I think it's just leaving now. There's 27633 ending in from Waddington. There's another decker for PC coaches moving about up there. I don't know what it's doing, and I don't... It's not mapped anywhere, and he won't be on Basingham's. Right, here's that mystery X6 that was blocking the bay. 37459. Oh, it's this one again that claims that they're off to Scampton, but they don't know to get there yet. Well, something else has moved. Oh, it's this guy again. Discover Gainsborough. It's a Lincoln-based unit. Unless you're expecting it to end up on 105, 6 or 7 one day, then maybe. As it doesn't make much sense.